Good morning, Stampers. This is Diane Cisneros, and we're going to do Diane Will Teach Me That. This is a little project that I put together to show you how to make. I learned this from Connie Collins on her blog, and I will put that on my my information for you. You've seen 2 or 3 of these. I've posted them because they are so, I don't know, delicious, I guess you'd call them. I'm going to show you how to paint the muslin bag. All of this here, you've seen our supplies in the catalogs, and I will post them also. So first of all, we're going to get a muslin bag, muslin, and if it's terribly wrinkled, you would go ahead and just press that a little bit. And then on the inside, I put a piece of cardboard, and that is something that would be on the back of your the last piece of cardboard in a package of Designer Series paper. Just something to keep the paint from going through the bag. And I cut that right at 5 this way and 3 3/4 that way. Okay, so let me set this aside. And I went to the craft store and I got some red acrylic paint, and then you have to mix it with fabric painting medium. Now this has something to do with heat setting, and I guess it's so that it won't wash out of the material if you were going to wash it, something like that. But anyway, I've got a little custard cup here. You are mixing 1 part, I'm just going to do one side. So you're going to mix 1 part paint and 1 part, and 2 to 1, excuse me. So we'll just do half that much of this medium. And then I just take the end of a paintbrush and I'm going to mix it around until it's all mixed, and I can thin it out a little bit. I'm going to use a paint, one of our sponge daubers. Okay, so this washes right off. Alright, here's my dauber, and I've used it before. So I'm going to do 3 dots across the top, and then 2, then 3, then 2. Now, just for your information, I tried doing this with a heart stamp, and it's kind of difficult because it just doesn't sit on the rubber evenly. This sponge will soak it up. And I also learned that by dabbing it on the side of the bowl, I'll show you the difference. Okay, now I'm going to hold it and just do a little bit of a turn. Now you can go back if it doesn't look quite right. Okay, so by doing that, I don't get these. This is my first experience with the dauber, and you see my paint is a lot thicker on the edges because I didn't dab it off. It still looks cute, but it's uneven. So we'll just go ahead and do this. And I press so that I can get a circle, a good circle. And I've learned you don't have to press as hard as you think. Okay, so we're going to do 3 more. I'm getting in a hurry, and I didn't dab this off, so I have a little ring there. As long as it's not too thick, it will dry flat. Had just the right amount for one side of the bag. I did both sides. Okay, there it is. So you can take your heat gun and you can dry that, or you can just let it sit overnight. It does go through and stain that little cardboard, so you can lift it up. It might help it dry a little faster. but I love the way this looks. So I'm going to get on my blog right now and write down these pieces that I used, the framelits and how I made the flower, and what a cute Valentine bag this is for someone special. You can fill it full of candy or whatever, cookies. So we'll keep this, Diane will teach me that, short today, and I hope you'll give it a try. Come on back.